Hey guys, welcome finally to the final part of Alexander. Not quite me, but that one. This is Alexander the Creator. And let's talk to Mitty. The Quirl and the Colossus. Mitty wearily eyes a thicket a short distance away.
Ah, adventurer, you came at an opportune moment. It would seem we have a visitor. I was pacing about thinking of Round Rocks when something in the shadows drew my eye. I caught only a brief glimpse, but it bore an uncanny resemblance to Quick Thinks' constant companion. Shinoa, was it? If the Quirl's here, there's a good chance her Illuminati keepers are close by as well. We'd best track her down, and quickly. Follow me.
Okay, coming. Let's just fly over.
Be some reason.
Oh, I was guessing it was there because that's where all the people were. There's far fewer people here. Hello, kitty. Evil kitty.
Meow. Just as I thought, it is Shinoa. Or is it? One Quirl kitten looks much the same as another, and she doesn't seem to have brought any of her friends. Over there. Meow, 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 meow. Uplanders, what are these snap crushings and...
An Illuminati spy, sent by Quick Things to observe our movements. Like as not, given the sizable disadvantage at which we find ourselves, we thought it best to relieve him of his duty. He spent his final moments babbling about all of the Illuminati's deranged schemes, claiming that once the final core was activated, and Alexander fully operational, the fortress would gain the power to travel through time, taking them along with it.
He seemed quite convinced that Quick Things was a prophet of sorts, a traveler from the future, come to the present to return history to its proper state.
Aye, and that's not the half of it. According to him, the battle for history has already been won, and not by us. For the future is writ in the Enigma Codex, and we but play our roles in it.
Quick Things, a traveller from the future? And that would certainly explain how he was able to anticipate our every move. But could it be that he has already conquered the world of tomorrow? Have all our efforts been in vain? Tongue flaps of crazy Illuminati make brain case hurt. Bactrix would speak of different subject. What brings Uplander to short stop?
Having settled upon a plan of action, Sid and I were in the process of making our final preparations with Master Matoya, when this kitten scampered in, meowing as if to beckon us. We duly followed her, and she led us here, much to the dismay of the fellow at our feet. I'm not one to look a gift Quirl in the mouth, but something about all of this doesn't sit right with me. She's been at Quick Thinks' side, make that on his bloody head, every step of the way, and now she decides to betray her keepers? If this cat could speak our tongue, I would have a question or two for her, maybe even 3. Ugh, I can't believe I'm even considering this, but then it wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard today. You there, cat! You're Shinoa. Quick Thinks is a little familiar, aren't you? 2 mews for yeah, 1 for nay.
Meow meow! Did she truly? Do you want to go home? Meow!
7 hells! I think the bloody furball might actually understand us. But that doesn't mean we can trust her. For all we know, she could be here to do her master's dirty work.
A moment, Uplanders. Tongue flap of Round Rocks. Come to Backrix's brain case. 3 years ago, when Round Rocks found Codex Splinterstone, Round Rock says Black Quirl Child is there, onlooking. Backrix thinks nothing of this then, but now.
You mean to imply that Shanoa here was present when we attempted the summoning? I very much doubt that. If she were a kitten 3 years ago, she would be a fully grown koal by now. Unless, that is, she took a shortcut through time. An implausible theory, I grant you, but one we cannot well dismiss in light of recent events. If true, it would raise a still more troubling possibility. That Round Rock's discovery of the Codex was no mere coincidence, but an event orchestrated by Quickthinks to further his own ends. No, this just gets better and better. Look, whatever is going on here, we're not like to find out by standing around talking. We need to delve deeper into that fortress. And as luck would have it, Wedge claims his latest invention will allow us to do just that. I've sent him and Biggs on ahead to the Maker's Quarter to perform their final tests. Meet them there when you're ready. I'll join you as soon as my own preparations are complete. Can do.
Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. To travel back in time and set past wrongs aright, who could resist such temptation, and how grievous the consequences of surrendering to it? For in allowing the past to consume us and making our every choice, our every action the correct one, would we not cease to live in the present, and in turn, sight of the future? 'Tis a path not to redemption but to madness. I understand that. I mean, the events of our past determine who we are in the present. And I suppose as well the future. Oh, hello. I'm so pleased that I finally got this, by the way. If you hadn't guessed. Took forever. Alright. Hi guys, time for you to reawaken Alexander. Ooh. That should be on there. Quickthinks truly has seen the future. We may very well be walking straight into a trap. And yet, what other choice do we have? I must apologize again for my negligence last time. Alexander, it's confusing that you're both called that. Rest assured, I've done my utmost to make it up to you in my latest invention. Why, it may very well be my best yet. Yes, I have a good feeling about this mission. This time, we will show that power mad gubby what for. Shit! Snapclick's watchguard Steel Giant. Steel Giant was going nowhere without Snapclick's knowing.
Well, we'll see about that. Oh, Alex! All fired up and ready to go, are we? Then I'd best hurry up and brief you on the task at hand. In a nutshell, we'll be attacking the Primal on two fronts. As we speak, your Stola is leading an attempt to cut off the Primal source of ether. Our job, meanwhile, will be to head into the belly of the beast and rescue young Round Rocks. Without her to view the Enigma Codex from, the Illuminati won't be able to turn back time anymore, giving us a fighting chance of beating the bastards. The chief reckons that the shortest path is through the giant's great fat noggin. The only problem being that that's inside the barrier. Not worry though, Wedge's latest wonder will take care of that. He's dubbed it the BBG-2, which he tells me his chauffeur barrier be gone. Of course, the barrier doesn't just serve to keep folks out, it also keeps the primal in. That being why Midian and her mates raised the bleeding thing in the first place. So the moment it goes down, there'll be no stopping the Colossus from running rampant, if he has a mind to. Which means we're gonna need to move fast. The chief will take the Excelsior in close as he can to Alexander's head, where you jump off and secure us away inside. Wasting no time, you'll then climb back aboard and Wedge will re-engage the barrier, all before our metal friend even knows what's happening. Got it? Good. Because we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going. The eyes of the Creator are now accessible. Oh, okay. You now have access to the eyes of the Creator. Alexander can be accessed via the entrance in the Maker's Quarter. This one, you might say. Alright, awesome. Look at this long list. Let's go into Alexander, the eyes of the Creator then. With a 5-minute wait time. Okay, well, see you in 5 minutes. Hey! The eyes of the Creator. Get rid of that. Finally. Come on, Mr. and Mrs. Healer. Yes, let's go pluck out the eyes of the Creator. Which sounds weird now that I've said it out loud. Alright, time to deactivate the barrier. And it immediately gets moving. The smoke is too thick. I can't see the damn thing. You'll have to press on alone. Oh my. The eyes of the Creator. Summon party, woo! Let's have a look at our party. Not bad. Oh god, we've already got gobbies. Dead gobbies. That would have really hurt. Well, that wasn't too bad. Hey, buddy. Faust Z. Nice. Faust Z, Faust Z. It's the Faust Z. It's Faust Z. Yeah. Okay, this Panja Strike. This seems pretty standard so far. I feel like something is gonna happen. I could be wrong, but you know. No Panja Strike, Jaja. The cranial plate is no longer sealed. I suppose we go inside then. Oh God! The hell are you? Do 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 do. Whatever it is, it's terrifying. Do 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 da 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 do 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 do. Oh my! Refurbisher 0. Okay. Bam 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 bam. For the wicked, too late, far too late, far too late. So you're bringing them to life. Oh! I'm just watching. There's things happening and do 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 do. That looks like the floor is lava. Oh! Do 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 do. Bum ba 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 do 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 do. Climb whirlwinds like boom. Wheels hunting up the land of doom. Ow! Whoa! Everyone's nearly dead. Oh no. $21,000. Oh, he's got 2 arms now. Full Metal Faust. Ha. Do 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 do. Well, already it's challenging. Kind of the way it should be. Well, that's an idea. Oops. Do 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 ba 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 da 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 do 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 do. Inclined working Zapu. New suns in Upland Dune. Well, let's see if that was correct or not. Oh. Oh my god, I was right! The wicked do 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 do. Oh, I need to stand behind that for that attack. I'm an idiot. Oh, I got scrapped. And again, lava should get rid of them so he can't absorb them. Do do do. Oh! Scrap line. I don't know if that was the thing that destroyed me. The end, yes, the end. Oh! So, each of the areas is going to change, so this is likely to be the last place. I wouldn't stand there. Scorched earth. Well, it wasn't... Yeah. So, got that part down, that's good. So far, I'm not hating this. It's difficult, yes, but fun. Do, do, do. Over here, over here, over here! Excellent. Do, 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 do. Wheels rising up, lander, do. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. I hope I'm not standing in the wrong place, because I'm the only one standing here. Oh! Right. Again and again and again. Okay, so I was right about that. Ba-dum bum ba-da-ba-dum bum. Defeat the refurbisher, which I suppose is like the recycler. It's taking all of the broken stuff and making it into something useful. Or making it into that thing. Do 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 bum bum ba da bum. Do ba bum ba da dum. Do 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 do. I now have an on ba ba da ba 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 da. Do 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 do. Boom da da down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I've got a feeling that there's going to be some sort of like mechanic about those things that's going to be bad. Do 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 do. Panzer. Do 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 bam 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 ba bam 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 ba. Okay, move him over, move him over. Move him over here.
Ooh! Ooh, that was a challenge. That was fun. Fun challenge. Alright, let's see. Actually, healer. Alright, what we got? We've got chain, belt, accessory, foot, belt. I think you'll need one for belt and one for chain. Sure. Back in the realm, Alexander 1. Boy, oh boy, that was certainly a thing, wasn't it? That was really fun though. As these always are. Challenging, but once we got the mechanics down, wasn't too bad. Fine work, old friend. Thanks to you, we have our way in. Stay where you are. We're coming. But first, now that you're clear, we'd best get the barrier back up before the big fellow gets restless. Wedge, ready the BG2 and reactivate the barrier on my mark. Mark! Very well done, Biggs. No, Wedge. I don't know. Little guy. Excellent timing, your Stola. Alexander's done it. We have to clear a path into the heart of the beast. Good. 'Tis a relief to hear that at least one side of the operation proceeded according to plan. The same cannot be said of the other. Our efforts to cut off the primal source of ether provided wholly ineffective. Quite why, I cannot say, although I am hopeful that one among us can. What, Middy? On the basis that she summoned the damn thing, you mean? I think you'd better explain. Like all primals, Alexander constantly draws ether from its surroundings, both to sustain itself and to gain in strength. Master Matoya and I believe we could disrupt, or at the very least inhibit the process by means of Arcanima. By creating a vast impassable etheric membrane between the primal and the land from which it drinks, which is why the old witch had me place those infernal devices of hers in every nook and cranny of this place. Are you telling me they don't work? Yes and no. As far as we can tell, the Arcanima are functioning precisely as intended, and yet, for reasons we have been unable to ascertain, they have had no measure of effect on the primal. Alright, out with it, Middy. If there is anything you haven't told us, we need to hear it now. We're running out of options. I fear it will not avail us, but very well. It all began with a curious encounter in my younger days. I was out playing on my own one day when a stranger appeared before me. He told me anything my heart wished for could be mine if I but heeded his words. In my youth, I did not fully comprehend what the man was promising at the time. Nevertheless, his words seemed to burn themselves into my very soul. "Reunite the scattered shards of the Enigma Codex," he said.
and perform the sacred rite before the ruins, and yet stands strong against the river's flow. Then, and only then, shall your hopes and dreams become reality."
With that, he handed me a relic, a horn with a tip of metal, which seemed so foreign as to hail from another world. It would serve as a catalyst for the summoning, he explained. A gift from your friend Trevinchet, and then he was gone. Trevinchet. I know the man. Our paths crossed during my time in Limsa, in the days before the calamity. I might have guessed that the Asians had a hand in this. The horn of which you speak was once rumoured to reside on Seal Rock. It is a lost relic of the ancients, with the power to manipulate the etheric energy in the very air around us. The Scions have long pursued the horn, fearing the devastation that might ensue were an artifact of such power to fall into the wrong hands. Finally, I do begin to see. If I have the right of it, Alexander's third corps is using the horn to draw ether from far and wide. 'Tis little wonder our plan failed. Even without moving an arm, the Primal possesses the means to drain not just the land of ether, but our very star.
Then our course is clear. If the old witch's magics won't avail us, we shall just have to get inside and dismantle the core the old-fashioned way.
Indeed, and yet we must be wary. We have seen the course of time reversed once before. We may well see it again. Even should we succeed in destroying our target, there is naught to prevent the Illuminati from simply returning the stricken core to its previous state.
If we can take the horn, though.
Aye, they are free to turn back the clock again and again, the Primal growing stronger all the while. So what do we do then? We can't just give up.
No, we press on. Lest we forget, controlling Alexander requires the Codex, and the Codex is but a useless piece of stone without the mind of the Gobby girl. We can rescue Round Rocks, If we can rescue Round Rocks, Quick Thinks will have no way to flip the hourglass.
The Circle of Knowing once tasked me with recovering the horn, and 'twas through mine own negligence that Trevinchet acquired it. That it now endangers our world is my responsibility. Even were I not a scion, I should do all in my power to make amends. Whatever assistance I can offer, it is yours.
Then it begins! I'll send words to our friends in Adilshire. Biggs, Wedge, ready the Excelsior. Alex, prepare for departure. Let Operation Rescue Round Rocks commence. Wait, so... My thoughts exactly. So, what if there's the possibility that they're brothers/sisters, but there's also the possibility that they are the same creature because of time travel and whatnot. Seven hells! It wasn't enough for those Illuminati lunatics had a bleeding time machine, was it? No, it had to be a time machine with the power to destroy the whole bleeding world. I mean, I'm used to the future of Eorzea being at stake, but this is the future, past and present, all rolled into one. We have to get Round Rocks out of there before those gobbies can put any more of those crazy schemes in motion. Speaking of gobbies, have you talked to backtracked slightly. Turns out the kitten we met wasn't Shanoa after all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken the little furball back to shortstop and given it the name Shrewginger, or however you pronounce it. Anyway, I'd best be heading back that way myself. See you there, Alex. So he's named it Schrodinger. For God's sake. Alright. Well, next time we'll take on Biggs and Wedge's excellent adventure. Nice reference. Right, so thanks for watching our first part. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.